Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm very excited because I will be showing you guys how to do this type of hairstyle. You guys have been requesting this for so long. I thought because I was showing you guys kind of like a little preview of how I styled my hair in my get ready with me's, I thought it would be enough for you guys to kind of know. But I do notice that a lot of you guys keep asking me, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and show you guys from the start to the finish of how I literally do this type of hair, and yeah, just show you guys everything. So I hope that you guys are excited, and if you guys would like to know how to go from this to this, then just keep on watching. Pretty much this is the hair that I am starting out with, you guys. I just washed it last night. This is not second day hair nor third day. I like to actually wash my hair now, and then from the first day, like that it's freshly washed, style it, and then try to upkeep that style throughout the next 3 to 4 days. This is how my hair dried on its own. The only thing I did was kind of blow dry it from the inside, just because my hair is super thick and it takes hours to dry. So I was just like, you know what, let me just give it a little help, because I don't like going to sleep with my wet hair. But yeah, pretty much this is how it dried up. This is my hair, as you guys can see. And yeah, so now I'm gonna tell you guys the products that I'm gonna need for my hair. So first off, we need a hair protectant. So I'm gonna be using this one from Chi, which is called the Iron Guard. Honestly, this is the last hair protectant that I have, because I'm always using them up like to the last bit. But this is the only one I have in my hair products, the Chi one. So I'm gonna use this one. Then I'm also gonna use the wave spray from this brand that I cannot pronounce for shit. I don't know how to pronounce this. Why bother? I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm not even gonna bother. But the wave spray. And then I'm also gonna use a texture spray. I'm gonna be using this one from IGK. This is the Beach Club texture spray. Works really amazing. And then lastly, I'm gonna use a little bit of oil, which is also from this brand, just so it could look a little bit more healthy looking. And yeah, now for the actual iron, I'm gonna be using this one from Bellamy. This was in collaboration with Nicole Guerrero, which I hardly like. I do love using this. I love it so much, but I don't even know if it's available still to purchase. But the other one that I use like on the regular basis, like if I'm not doing my hair in the studio and I'm doing it in my bedroom, the other one that I have is the one from Vanity Planet, which works so amazing. So I 100% recommend that one too. But because I am in the studio, I'm gonna be using this one. I don't know if it's still available. I'll try to check, and if I can find it, I'll have a link down below. But if not, like I said, the other one works just as amazing. But yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and start transforming my hair. So I'm gonna start off by sectioning the bottom piece. I always do my hair like in 3 sections, if not 4, just because I have a lot of hair, and I always love to start from the bottom. That's just how I got used to it, and I feel like I get faster. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna section off the bottom. I usually start from like the ear right here and then section it off. So like that much. So I'm actually gonna clip this up. This is gonna be so boring for me to do my hair. I usually always put music and I get it rolling, but it's because it is a tutorial, we don't want to get copyrighted. I'm just gonna go with it. Anyways, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section it off halfway. I don't even actually measure it. I just whatever it is. Okay, so anyways, now I have these 2 pieces, one on the left side, one on the right side, and now I am just gonna basically start from one side. I never really pick what side I want to. Actually, I just forgot. You're gonna need a comb. I'm so bad at this. Can you guys tell I hate doing hair? So the other thing that you're gonna need is an actual comb, just to comb your hair, because we want to make sure that we don't have any knots. I completely forgot. This is like one of the most important things that you need. So now we're gonna add our heat protectant. There we go. Now I mean, depending on how your hair is, like the heat setting will be different for everybody, but for me personally, because like I said, I have really thick hair, and I also have a really hard time having my curls last me all day, I do have to crank it up all the way through 390. Sometimes I do a little bit more, depending if I do have a really long day. But because like I will be upkeeping this hair style for like the next 3 days, I'm just gonna keep it at 390, and that way it can last me today until tomorrow, so I can like retouch them up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that at 390. So there it is at 390 now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one little section. I usually will do it, you know, one away from my face and then one towards my face and then so on and like that. But like I said, like for this hairstyle that I've been doing lately, I do it all away from my face. So what I'm gonna try to do is make sure that my hair is not gonna curl. I'm gonna try to keep it as flat as possible. So that way when I take my curling iron, I just wrap it around. So like this. And then I'm gonna leave a little section out. Like that. So I'm gonna hold it there for 5 seconds and then let go. There we go. There we have my curl. Now we're gonna move on to doing the rest. My actual like sections, I don't even measure them either. Like honestly, I just do it randomly. But the only thing I try to make sure is that as long as like my sections are flat. Anyways, we're gonna continue doing that through the rest of our hair. Alright, so once we are done with the bottom half, what I like to do is bring it all the way to the front, let these fall down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to section it off right here, like where my brows are. And I'm going to basically just do the same and just continue to do that until the rest of my hair is curled. So let me just put these up. By the way, these hair clips are from Harry Josh. They're so freaking bomb. They don't really like leave any creases on your hair, which is why I love them. Hope you guys don't listen to my AC because it's on. I had to turn it on, you guys. It's getting hot in here. Okay, this ain't playing. Now I take the rest of my hair and I do the exact same thing. I divide it and I hold it with my pinky and then I put the rest of it to the back and then voila, now we can work on this section. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb it again, like I said, add my heat protectant, and then start curling it. So once I am done with these curls, or this, at least these two sections, now from the top is where my wave spray comes in, and that's where I like to apply it. I know some people like to do it like before they start curling their entire hair, but I just do it to the top section. I don't know, I just don't like having a lot of product in my hair. It already feels heavy, so with product I just feel like it just feels even more heavy. So I just do it to the top section. So I'm just gonna section it off and then apply the wave spray. So I just give it a little brush so that way, you know, there's no knots whatsoever or anything. And now I'm gonna first apply my heat protectant and then the wave spray. I love how I think it's pronounced way, I'm not too sure, but I love how they smell. They smell so good. So depending on my time, I will section it off one more time if I do have that time. But if not, I'll just start curling this section just the way it is already. But because I am doing a tutorial and I want to give you guys the full process, I am going to section it off. So I just do this like a little bit. Just a little crown. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start curling again. So just to let you guys know, I might just chop off my hair. I've been like talking about this all the time, like on Twitter and Instagram, but like I really want to chop my hair. I've always wanted to for so long, because my husband has always wanted to see me with short hair, because I've always had long hair. But I always see girls with their short hair and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. And on top of that, I'm like always wondering like, oh my god, they probably don't even take that long doing their hair. And that's something that I wish I had, because I hate doing my hair. And also, I don't know, I just take forever because I have a lot of hair. So I have my appointment with my hairdresser soon, and I don't know, I might just chop it off. That's why I wanted to do this tutorial, because I'm like, what if I do end up chopping it off and then I never showed them how I curled my hair? So that is why I decided to do this video, because I wanted to show you guys how I do my hair, but like in a get ready with me or something. But then I was like, I'm gonna give them the full tutorial. But yeah, I was just kind of like, oh crap, like I might just chop it off real soon. So let me get this video in real quick. Also, I'm not too worried about the hair growth because my hair naturally just grows super fast. I remember, I mean, this is like the shortest I've ever gone, you guys. I did this also, I think, last year, and my hair grew like real quick. And so I'm not too worried about the hair growth and all. Like, I already know my hair will grow, just in case I do end up like regretting it. But it's just kind of more of the change, because I've never seen myself like in short hair. I don't know, I hope I love the change if I do end up doing it. Now we're getting there. We're almost there. Top section is just left, but like so far so good. See how like they're staying? They're not actually like becoming undone. That wave spray though, it really makes a difference. I feel like it always makes the huge difference. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna do the top section. They always say like on the side that you sleep is where you have less volume. I don't know if it's true, but I can tell because look at this shit. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and curl it down the middle like I said, and then from there give you guys like how it looks like down the middle, and then I'll, you know, part it down the side so you guys can also get the idea of what it looks like down the side. This front one, I don't really like curl it. As you guys saw, I just kind of like for like maybe 3 to 5 seconds hold it there on the curling iron, and that's it. So this is how I just like it to lay, just kind of like that, and then have a nice little like bend, if you could say, and then that's it. And the rest like obviously curled, but that's pretty much what I do to the front piece of my bang. So now that we are done curling our hair, this is what it should look like. Honestly, I kind of almost always leave it like this, and then I do the rest of my makeup. But because I am already done, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. So after it's nice and cool, maybe like give it like a minute or so, then that's when I start running my fingers through my hair. And then I go into it with the texture spray. But this is pretty much how you should go. Don't ever leave the house like this, you guys. Yeah, pretty much this is how it should look like. So I'm just gonna like literally put my hands in and then just start breaking up the curls. So I just break them up like this. As you guys can see, it's already starting to give me like some volume on its own like that. We're gonna take it up another level with the texture spray. So now this is where we come in with this way. I shake it up a little bit. What I like to do is kind of lift it up and then just spray it like that, and then just do this throughout my whole entire head. And then I'll just like kind of like part it right here and apply a little bit there just on the root, just so it can actually really get in there. And then I'll just kind of mess it up a little bit. And then from there I'll see if I still need to do a little bit more of a curl in some of the sections or whatever, and then that's it. Wow, do you guys see the difference like already? Like, woo! So I just give it a little zhuzh. And then there we go. So voluminous, as you guys can see. This is how it looks down the middle. From here, obviously it'll go down a little bit. You guys, I always like love the way it looks like this, but I can never keep it like this because of how like heavy my hair is. So it'll naturally go down a little bit, and then it'll stay how you guys always see it in pictures. And then that's how I pretty much just rock it every single day from there. But this is, if I could just have my hair like this every single time, that would be bomb. It can actually stay like this if I applied a little bit of hairspray, but I just hate, like I said, I hate adding so much product in my hair. So I just leave it the way it is, and I just retouch it up if I have to. But yeah, this is all I do. The only last thing I will do is add a little bit of hair oil to my ends. So I'll just apply a little bit on my hands, kind of just like, you know, touch it a little bit, and that's about it. So from here, before I add my hair oil, I'll just kind of like look if I need to like retouch some areas, but I kind of like it the way it just looks already, so I'm just gonna like leave it the way it is. The only thing I'm gonna do now is just add a little bit of oil, just a little bit. I just do this, kind of like lightly touching it. After I am done just adding this oil, it doesn't make a huge difference on camera, of course. It's only in person where you see it, where it really makes the huge difference, especially in the ends, that you really see the hair nice and shiny and healthy looking. But yeah, that's about it. And then after here, if I want to change the style of it, I'll just like flip it over to the side, and that's about it. Here, because we did curl the hair away from the face, it sometimes has a hard time adjusting, but I just kind of like play around with it, and then on its own, it'll kind of like on its own honestly just grab on to like the rest of my hair and like do its thing. But I sometimes need to help it a little bit, but that's about it. I'll sometimes tuck this hair piece back, you know, just depending on how I want it. But yeah, I just kind of play around with it, honestly, and then just from there let it do whatever it wants. And one more less from there you have it. That's pretty much it. That's all I literally do to my hair. Like I said, I just showed you guys kind of pretty much like 3 ways that I like to play with this type of hair. But yeah, that's about it. So if you guys loved it and you guys found it really helpful, it would really mean a lot if you guys give me a like. Also, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And also don't forget to hit that ring bell notification. That way every time I upload new videos, you guys can all be notified. But yeah, other than that, you guys, if you guys want to leave me in the comment section what other hair related videos, tutorials you guys would like to see from me, let me know. And yeah, but other than that, I think that's it, my loves. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Uy, espérate. Y sí, eso es todo. Así es que bueno. Will is texting me or DMing me. How do you say this? Pero como cuando yo la vi. So heat setting spray? What the fuck did I just say? Is that how you say it? No. What am I talking about? 101 to 1. I cannot talk today. I feel a fucking mosca on my arm, but I don't want to move because I'm gonna burn. It's like right in the back. No? Okay, it already left. I'm already sweating over here, man. And Jesus fucking Christ. That is what matters. Oh, fucking shit, man. What's wrong with me today? I'm burning myself.